Next 12 volunteers, it's Mark. I've got some changes I wanted to communicate through a short video. Three of them, in fact, I want to talk about. First is a big one. Home Run Experience is getting a new name. So our 3-week format of Home Run Experience is getting the new name and being rebranded to be called the How To Experience. That starts this Sunday. So we're taking away anything that says Home Run Experience. We won't see the name, the logo, and we don't want to talk about the Home Run Experience. That's going away, and it's now called the How To Experience. So that's the language we're going to use. What I think is really compelling is when we get into what each week talks about. Week 1, how to connect with God. Week 2 is how to grow spiritually, and week 3 is how to live with purpose. We can use that language. I think that's really going to be helpful as we talk about the How To Experience. Still a 3-week format. It's still the same content. We're talking about God's pattern for life transformation. And so nothing really changes other than when we talk with people on Sunday, we want to start using the How To Experience. I'm attaching a little guide that talks about the How To Experience and the name change. So you'll see some notes and some details there. But it has some simple questions, like what is the How To Experience? It's a 3-week conversation that equips you to live God's pattern of life transformation. We'll have copies of this around on Sunday, but the How To Experience is the new name that we're using going forward. Many of you already know the next round is in August, and we're doing Monday nights, so it starts August 13th. So it's a little bit of a further stretch than normal, but Monday evenings we'll be in the new building, and you'll see that opportunity to sign up. So name change. Home Run Experience is gone. How To Experience is in. That's the first change. Secondly, is we're going to a more digital format at the Next 12 table. We used to use cards like this when we talked to people and had them sign up and use their information. Well, we have cards. We actually have new cards that are the same format, but those are going to now be a backup. And our primary is we're going to go to having an iPad or maybe even a couple iPads around, and we'll invite people to sign up and have the same conversation using an iPad. So you can see the opening page. They enter their first and last name. There'll be a campus access code that we have right there on the tabletop, or you'll type in, and people just click through and answer the same few questions. They'll have the opportunity to sign up for the How To Experience. So really it's the same conversation, just using an iPad. If those ever we get overwhelmed with people or the internet has a hiccup, we'll still have physical cards to do the same conversations that we've always done. But you will see starting this Sunday, the iPad will be there and we'll start using that. So one, you be aware of that change. And then thirdly is that if we have first-time guests that come by the table and you realize it's their first time with us, we now have a gift we'd love to give them. I'm really excited. We're going to give all of them a copy of Home Run. And so this is PK's book, as most of you guys know, and it has some of the story of 12 Stone, but even more importantly, it really talks about that pattern for transformation, God's game plan for life and leadership. And so this is hardcover. I think we're giving them a soft cover copy of it. But any first-time guests that we talk with will have copies of the book in the case, so you can grab one and give it to them as a gift. So this is really a cool thing. So those are the 3 changes I want you to know about. The How To Experience is now the new name. We're going digital using an iPad, and then we have the Home Run book as a gift for people. If you have any questions about any of this, feel free to respond to an email, shoot me a text message, but guys, you'll be able to carry these conversations and do great. So thank you so much, and I hope this helps explain it.